games. Not interested. All right. Get the Irelia. Irelia versus Tryndamere. I have PTSD when I see Irelia, dude. All the Irelia coaching that's been going on lately with all the other coaches. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm up to snuff. I don't know if I can coach this. I don't know if I'm qualified. Jesus. How am I gonna hang? Every CS on Irelia is valuable. Every time you miss a CS, you should cringe. And you should be chilling in lane. I hate that. I hate that trade. That is such a bad trade by you. You deserve to get your ass beat. You're lucky he didn't crit you. Do not lead with E, Irelia players. Do not lead with E. That's what Tryndamere wants. Tryndamere cannot wait for you to do that. Dude, if I was Tryndamere and I'm running Ignite, that's an auto, E, auto. I would walk you all the way. See how he gave up the trade? Dude, I would literally walk you all the way in. I'm telling you right now, I would walk you all the way to tower. I would smack you the whole fucking way down. Every time. I hate people that do that shit. Just ban them. Just perma them. Ban them. No coats for them, dude. Take their coats. So, do not lead with E. The other issue I have, I don't like pushing too much into Tryndamere. I would rather have the lane towards the backside as opposed to pushing in. Because the way I see it is it's very easy for you to get ganked by Maokai, which you're probably about to find out, to be honest. And Tryndamere plays very, very well into gank assistance. Tryndamere is a great champion in general for solo queue. So you don't really want to be pushing into him very often unless your jungle is topside with you. Thankfully, we get the lane shoved under. And it's bouncing back to us. I'm glad you didn't go under tower like an idiot or try to harass the guy or any of that stuff. My only issue with your laning so far, I personally think you should be playing towards the backside of the lane as opposed to pushing up into the Tryndamere. And I think that you should never lead with E like you did because it's very dangerous. Timo Lucius, thank you. What the fuck did you just do? So Tryndamere gets 5 and goes in on you. Same thing as before. You are taking just awful trades, I think. Dashing to this minion, super risky and unnecessary. And the only reason it's going your way is because this Tryndamere has got a tiny pecker and he doesn't hit like any crits. Going in here, going for this minion, you should be standing back, letting the wave push to you, and then hopefully if you are allowed to, if he lets you, you should be trying to set up a freeze towards the backside of the lane. Watch. One crit, And I think that was it, even though he has full fury built. 1 crit. 1 crit out of like 5 autos. You're very lucky, dude. But he could have stayed on you there that whole time. And he's got better sustain than you do, I think. So you back. And walk forward. Trinimir's now level 6. I need to back up here. Slane's pretty much been a farm lane in this game, so I want to give you more valuable advice than to... I mean, for real, Irelia, one of the most important things is to literally just make sure you E when you're going to get the stun, as opposed to just Eing to slow. It doesn't make any sense. You essentially wait for the enemy to go to your minions. They auto you, you E them, minions will do the damage for you, and you can just walk away. Russell Cat, thank you very much for the 22 months in a row. Well, you can E auto and then walk away. It's too easy. And that trade always goes your way. We obviously couldn't freeze that wave. You've had some pretty whack trades resulting in you being pushed in, I think, and being unable to freeze. Wow, you guys are going crazy with the subs. The ugly one, Bud Haman one for the 5 months in a row. Jesus Christ. You guys are going nuts, so thank you so much, gentlemen. I agree, it was a pretty bad back timing, and I think a lot of it has to do with how he took trades, and so taking bad trades enabled Tryndamere to push a huge wave under the tower, and we get in a position where we're stuck under tower with the wave. We clear the wave. He feels like he has an urgency to back. Maybe if we back it up, because I'm actually racking my brain right now. What's the best way to deal with this situation? Honestly, dude, I think from here, your goal should probably be to just push this out. I think it's important that we go back and go over this because I feel like I'm leaving something behind here. I think you need to shove this lane out and then back, as opposed to, or try to shove this lane as fast as you can and then back. If you can't get it all the way under tower, then at level 6 you can go ahead and just ult the wave to reset it. But the way we got here, I don't like how we've backed in this position. Because they're basically backing as the wave's pushing out. So when you show back up into the lane, these minions will be pushing towards Tryndamere, which isn't very healthy. What am I missing here?
Getting my coaching session sent over to you now, Zyra.
Why did that not show up on screen? Damn it, Streamlabs. No. No, I hate it. I hate how you played this. He goes to crit you, full fury. Auto. Q back. Away from him. Get away from him. Because you run the risk of getting killed this way. You do eventually pull it off and wind up getting the kill anyways because you burn his ult, which is good. But you're running the risk of getting critted out of lane. Nothing's been showing on stream? Makes no sense. Whatevs. Engaging him without ult, or without him having ult is very good, so good job. So, right now, I feel like you're playing the lane relatively well. The biggest mistake so far was the back timing that we talked about. My other issues were the E's, like in the early levels. Personally, I think with Tryndamere, he wants to push into us. So it would be much better if we could get the position on the backside of the lane so we could set him up for ganks. It would be very, very easy to do. One crit. If he ever tries to turn into us, one crit, we E and walk away, which is really nice. Or E and Q away. But given, like, I seen you kite out a Tryndamere, that's not an easy task for Irelia by no means. So good job. And you get Tabbies. A lot of Aurelias like to go for Doran's Blades early just to protect themselves from all-ins. It's something to consider. Full Fury and minions. I'm not going for this trade ever. Maokai shows up. I mean, Tryndamere is absolutely retarded. And we get the double kill. Nice, good job. So we blown up Tryndamere, and now we're fed. What comes of this, though? Tryndamere TP's back to top. We have Sheen. And now you're starting to loosen up and harass this guy under tower. What am I watching? My only complaint about this situation is I think you waited too long to actually try to burst him. I'm snapping on him right here. Ult and everything, right here. In this spot, the reason being is because he just blew spin in front of me, and I have no idea why he would ever do that. So I'm gonna just go ham on him. We're gonna combo in, we're gonna Q in. Probably just auto Q E ult shit on him, burn his ult, trade ult for ult, and then kill him on the next rotation, because there is a chance that he can bait you sometimes, but he is very far behind at the moment. Other than that, this is fine. Okay. I've kind of zoned out mentally here because the lane was going so well, and you're about to throw it, aren't you? So Tryndamere shows up. You chase. Even after Janna disengages, you still keep chasing. Why? You don't have your ult. You don't have your flash. This is textbook noob shit. That is such a lazy shutdown by you. How much gold did you have? You had 1,500, which is enough to buy your Triforce. You should have, as soon as Janna disengaged, you back, reset, buy Triforce, and start walking down top. And keep shitting on top lane. I love getting fed with champions like Irelia, Tryndamere, Jax, Fiora, Camille, all those. Keep shitting on the top lane. Shit on him. Destroy him. Q to a minion, Q on Tryndamere, combo the shit out of him, get his ult, push the wave, dive him, GG. Over and over and over again. That's what should be happening. Instead, what do? You get rift, you get greedy, you throw away your lead. You guys know what comeback XP is, catch-up XP is. Anytime you're fed, Riot goes, hee hee. I know you've done 10 things right, but now you can only do one thing wrong and the other team is caught up. That's what catch-up XP is. I know your opponent has fucked up for 15 minutes straight, but you only need to fuck up once. Hee 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 hee. Right? We bitch about it all the time. People bitch about it on Reddit. People bitch about it on Twitch. All the pros bitch about it. Bitch about it or not, it exists. Gotta play around it. So, giving away these leaky deaths is unacceptable. Can't do it. After you get rift, after the disengage happens, you don't have flash, you don't have ult, so why would you chase? Just back reset, put your money into the top lane. Free death. And now you feel like you have to TP to top. Would you have had to TP to top if you just reset after getting rift and after crushing top and having a Triforce in the hangar, dude, that you wanted to get? And we're not freezing anymore. Fuck that. Destroy this guy. If you freeze while if you try to freeze in this position, he's just gonna run around the map and try to kill your teammates. Destroy him. Good dive by you guys. Get tower down. And you go mid. No flash, no ult. No flash, no ult. Go mid. Why? Look at Vi. Why is Vi doing the right thing? Because she's getting objectives. Humor me for a minute. Let's say we get the kill on Twitch and Brand and Janna. What do we get that we wouldn't already get on our own? Dragon, right? if let's just say, for the purposes of discussion, we push to tier 2 and we start pushing into inhib, 3 people are going to go to dragon, or they're going to have to back and defend the inhib. They're going to feel like they have to back and defend the inhib. I'm saying, why not just focus on the last standing objective, get that shit down, back, and then reset, and then go and defend dragon if it's still up. Stop running around the map with your ult and flash on cooldown. It's fucking stupid. League is so funny because, like, when you get fed, aside from the whole catch-up XP shit, right? When you get fed, people do this thing. It's a common theme. You will see it until I am old and gray. And I don't know if there's a good term for it. Maybe someone in Twitch chat can come up with a cool term. I mean, obviously, it's just cooldown management. It's just cooldown management. Like, you just use your big cooldown to get a kill and a turret. Don't try to greed without that big cooldown and get another big win. You just got a big win. You got a kill which resulted in an objective. Technically 2 if you just keep going. Can I lift the mic muted guy's ban? Apparently it was cause of muted browser. No, keep him banned. He should learn how to use the internet before asking that question. Fuck that guy. I'm the best. That guy sucks. He's lying. He's lying. Ban him. Keep him out. Jesus Christ. This isn't old people Facebook. Fucking Twitch. Kick him out. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Change your name. Change your name to dumbass. Good Lord. What a joke. You have to mix the cooldown management. I mean, you have to mix it in everything. Supporting, top lane, jungle, mid, doesn't matter. You make a big win with a big cooldown, dial it back. Take all your normal, your normal tendencies and go, oh yeah, that's right, no big cooldown. Chill. Chill, and you'll see. You'll keep your leads. You'll die less. You'll make smarter rotations. You'll be like, oh, I could fight, but I don't have my flash. I don't have my ult. Let's just push out this lane and just auto it and listen to some reggae music and think about the good old days. Okay, we win dragon. I want you to watch yourself skip over that bot farm. Watch it. There's a lane to be pushed, but you're not gonna push it, are you? Are you, Mr. Sorigiton? I don't know what the fuck that name means. Sorigiton. No, you're not gonna push. You're just gonna run into mid and hope it works, right? Little dirty secret about League of Legends. Kills really don't mean anything. Like, they really don't. They mean a little bit of gold and space to get objectives. That is the key. The kills, you only really worry about the kills if they are blocking you from taking objectives. That's when you worry about the kills. You say, fuck, this guy's blocking my siege, he's blocking my push. Might have to dive him. That's why I hate grouping. That's why I hate these ridiculous fights in mid lane. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. This is guaranteed. This is guaranteed farm, pushing yourself closer to an objective. Why would you skip it, run to mid, and hope it works? Why not push the lane in, pull one to you, then flank? This is guaranteed pressure. Flank is not guaranteed anything. Flank is, oh, my dumbass Vi didn't press R, so the carry didn't get CC'd and killed our whole team. Meanwhile, you're a level 13 Irelia with Triforce, and I think Ginzu's because you're a lunatic. No, you don't have Ginzu's, thank God. You are going Titanic. Good job. Titanic and Triforce is for splitting anyways. Split. Do it. Get this under the tower, then flank. You will never hear me bitch at somebody for shoving under the tower and then trying to flank. Unless it is an absolutely undefended tower. But you know what's going to happen? I bet you're going to push under tower. Someone's, I'm going to defend, right? Two people are going to run down. And then you're going to go misclick on your shit. And then you're going to go up here and you're going to go whoop. And you're going to kill the enemy team because it's going to be a weighted fight. Or they're going to follow you and you're going to deal free damage to the tower. Guess what? This free damage to the tower is what wins the game. I preach it because it's true, motherfuckers. You played lane so well, and now you are just throwing left, right, and center, dude. You ran from top to mid and died. You ran down the jungle and died. You ran from bottom and skipped all this farm. It's still sitting there. Skipped all this farm and then ran into mid and then ran up to top. You're just wasting value. You're wasting your power spike. You're wasting your lead. It is a race when you get a lead. It's always a race. There is someone on your team who at any given moment will just stop thinking about the game and will literally on his second monitor just pull up porn while he's playing. And you will lose because he's fapping when he should be playing. So you need to take it serious. Tell me I'm wrong. Think about how many games you guys have lost. Twitch chat, think about how many games you've lost where you've had like massive leads because one guy fucked around, then another guy fucked around, and then 3 more people fucked around, and then you didn't push the lane or whatever you should have done, whatever you should have focused on, and suddenly you lost. Combo him. Can't you? Get his ult. The fuck? Just combo. Just auto Q combo. Go nuts. Get his ult and then back away. He's never killing you, I don't think. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think he's killing you with that. I wouldn't feel like I'm beating Irelia with that. This is what you get. Patient as a tree, dude. Yeah, I think you should have tried to combo him and trade his ult real quick. Because that makes it a lot easier to kill him after the fact. This is your fault. You could have been pushing out bottom. You've leaked away 3 freebies. Slogan, thanks for 5 months in a row. And it's okay, dude. Everyone doesn't, like, everybody is confused about out of lane phase, like what the fuck they do. I think this is where the replay stops. I'm going to rage so hard. How is this happening? How is that happening? This is honestly one of the worst. I think this is the worst macro decision I think I've ever seen in the history of coaching. This is the one. This is unrealistically bad macro decision. So you have Twitch mid and Maokai mid. You can physically see them with your eyes. You can physically see them with your eyes in mid. You are... I can't even remember the last time I was even allowed to do this in a game. I feel like it's so rare that you're allowed to just hit the tower for 20 seconds with a Triforce champion and get both. You probably get both here. I think you get tower and inhib, if I'm not mistaken. It's the worst. And then you TP to this fight and watch what's going to happen. Yeah, we did it! We fucking did it! We won the team fight. What are we gonna do with it? $6D checkers, or whatever the fuck. Long con, big shove into bot lane, skip the free inhib and tower to deny the CS, run to mid, kill the enemy team and take a blue buff. Bam, motherfuckers. Worth. Big blue. I can't even, I'm not even on the level of this dude. None of us are. We'll never be. That was the most... swear blue buff gives blowjobs or some shit. It's a valuable buff. Intergalactic 6D four-sided chess. Yes. This dude is solving a Rubik's Cube with his toes as he's playing. I'm sorry, dude. That shit was so bad. That's like game-losingly stupid. Let me give you guys a little tip. If you're pushing a lane and you're gonna teleport, as that teleport's happening, you have so much time to think about it because of how long it takes to channel. As that teleport's happening, ask yourself, is NEACE gonna turn on the clown music because I'm giving away a free inhib? But that I can see right in front of me. And a lot of the times it probably, I'm telling you, I'm a greedy guy. With champs like Irelia, Jax, Camille, Fiora, Tryndamere, all those, dude, I greed hard, man. Take the objectives every time. Because you can channel the TP. He could have canceled it too. I mean, he could have, if he had channeled it and then looked and went, oh wait, that's dumb. I wouldn't even have been that mad. I'd been like, okay, good. At least you caught yourself making that move. But it's really bad that it went through. Yeah, and that's a good point too. Irelia does fall off. She has a very, very strong mid game, and late game you become more of like, in terms of splitting, it's more of a mini game of like, all right, I'm just gonna E and walk away because you can't fight many champions late game. Check this spot out. Teleport's gonna be up soon. 22 seconds. Watch the teleport. Bottom of the screen. 10 seconds. Smacking the tower, smacking the tower, smacking the tower, smacking the tower. Why go in? How about instead just backing up? And you could back with Baron and then reset to bot lane with teleport if you wanted. Or reset to top lane with teleport. Why does it gotta be? Why is your default move to throw your leads away? You did it all throughout this game. You throw your leads. And why not just hit that tower? The tower does more damage than they do. Good catch on the Tryndamere, though. It's a very important late game type of catch. At this point, I'm watching for pure entertainment factor. There's the Twitch late game. By the way, Twitch is a really good ban in solo queue, guys. Just FYI. Like, ban it. Seriously, if there's one champion that's worth a ban right now in solo queue, fuck all the tanks. Just ban Twitch. Jesus Christ. That champion just destroys so hard in team fights. Like, he needs to go. Like, it's unreal. This is like a perfect example. Akali's a good ban too. I think Twitch is worse for a game though. Twitch can win a team fight on his own, literally. But yeah, Twitch caught back up here on that fight, and I think it's, well, let's see how it ends. Fuck it. It's a ridiculous throw. But, I mean, you deserve it, though, because you played like a baboon after you got a very easy lead. There, again, you could have oh my god, dude. Same thing. You could have just backed and teleported to this fucking mid tower. Look at this. You get chunked out. Let it go. Just let it go, dude. Back. Back. You could have backed and potentially, I don't know. You may not even have to TP to it, but shit, you could have backed and started pushing out bottom while this is going on. I mean, there's so many better moves than just trading here. No, just push the lane. This is overly fancy. And he caught back up to you, and that's GG. If you had pushed these lanes out, you would have been level 18 on that final fight, by the way. This is what you get, dude. And honestly, I'm flaming you hard, but it's a good example for people to learn from. Objectives are greater than kills. Time and time again, you tunneled on getting kills and trying to do more with like you tried to chain more kills together instead of just doing the fundamentals. If you want to climb, you're going to do the fundamentals and push lanes and hit towers when you're allowed to hit them. If you're trying to climb, if you're trying to have fun, then you're going to run around the map and constantly throw your leads and go, I don't know what happened. Could have swore we was winning, right? That's the difference between low win rate, high win rate. You have a champion that can get a very high win rate if played right, I think. Irelia is a great champion. It's great. He's got good pushing powers, got good, good dueling potentials, got a very safe, reliable lane phase, good mid game. Can shut down any fed carries if they get out of line in the mid game, and then you can just go around the side lanes and push. It's not like a Jax, it's not necessarily as strong as a Tryndamere or Camille in the late game, or Fiora or something, but it's fucking good. Take your objectives seriously. Take the bricks. You gotta get the bricks, dude. These are bricks. These towers. Gotta take them all. When they're given to you, take them. Do not say, oh, my ult's on cooldown and we just got a kill. Let's run around the map with my ult on cooldown. Oh, we just got Rift Herald. My ult's on cooldown. Let's throw my lead again. You kept doing it and it caught up and bit you in the ass. Ooh, boy. Oh boy, Twitch chat. I love swivelly chairs. Guys, if you like this coaching session, like, subscribe, etc. If it goes on the channel, Sneeze, I'm out. Peace, crackers. Bang.